This video is for registration purposes only. If you have any questions, please contact your faculty advisor. Aloha! My name is Kenoa and I'm a counselor at Hawai'i Community College. This video is part 2 of a two-part video series on how to register for classes. In this video, we will go through MyUH and check class availability to see what classes are available and how to register for them. Let's begin. Materials you'll need: the class schedule worksheet and your program advising sheet. To access these materials, let's go to www.hawaii.edu/counseling. Now that you're at the Counseling and Advising Center's homepage, click on the Advising Materials link. Scroll down the page to locate the Student Registration Worksheet link and open that link. Print the registration worksheet and then close this document. We're back at the Advising Materials page. Locate the Advising Sheets link and open that link. The advising sheets are organized in alphabetical order and then by academic year. For the purposes of this training video, we are going to select Liberal Arts. Because program requirements change, you want to be sure to select the correct catalog year. If you are unsure of your catalog year, please refer back to the Part 1 video. I'm going to select a 2013-2014 academic year. Print your advising sheet and then backspace using the left arrow located on the top left of the page. Now that I have my registration worksheet and advising sheet, I can begin to look for classes. Let's scroll up towards the middle of the screen and click on Check Class Availability. Select the semester that you'll be registering for classes. For training purposes, I will select the Spring 2014 link. The classes are displayed in alphabetical order from A through Z. If you remember our previous video, Part 1 registration, what do I need to take? By now, you will know which classes you need to take. We will look at the English classes as an example. Let's use the first English class, English 18, as an example on how to read the Check Class Availability screen. Starting from the left, we see the 5-digit CRN, Course Registration Number. This is the number that you will need when you go to register for the class. If you click on the CRN, it will give you a summary of the course. If you scroll down, you'll find the instructor for the course highlighted in blue. For PC users, if you hover your cursor over the instructor's name, on the bottom left-hand corner, the instructor's email address will appear. If you are a Mac user, you can Control-Link to copy the instructor's email address. It's important to know the instructor's email address in case you need to ask him or her questions about the class. If you scroll up a little, you'll see Course Information with Details next to it. Let's click on the Details link. Details will show you the course description of the class. Let's head back to the Course Listings page. Next to the CRN is the course, section, title, number of credits, and instructor. Here's a tip. Ask your classmates about instructors. It's not to find out who's good or bad, just which teaching style fits your learning style. Also keep in mind that instructor assignments might change, so be prepared in case that happens. Next we have Currently Enrolled, which tells you how many students have registered for the class. Seats Available refers to how many spots are open in the class. Next, we'll talk about waitlisting. Let's go to myuhinfo.hawaii.edu/object/wait list FAQs.html. The registration waitlist is an electronic list of students waiting to register for a filled class. Once the maximum enrollment for a class has been reached and the class is full, some classes will have waitlist spaces available. Students may sign up for this electronic waitlist when they attempt to register for a class section that is already full. If a seat in the class becomes available, the first student on the registration waitlist will be notified via their hawaii.edu email account and will have 24 hours to add the course. Not all classes have a waitlist option, and once the semester begins, the electronic waitlist is no longer available. For more info about the waitlist and how it works, refer to the website. We're going to go back to the Check Class Availability website. Unfortunately, the waitlist column does not appear on this tutorial screen, but you will see it to the right of the Seats Available column. Next, we have the days the course will be offered. For this English 18 example, the course will be offered 3 times a week, on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Some courses are offered twice a week, on T, meaning Tuesday, and R, meaning Thursday. There are also some weekend classes. The time of the class is displayed here. For English 18, the course is from 11 to 11:50 a.m. Some courses are offered for 50 minutes, an hour and 15 minutes, or possibly even up to 3 hours. The room location would be the next column. If you see the word Manono, the course is located at the Manono campus. If you do not see the word Manono, the course is located at the UH Hilo or Upper campus. Some classes are offered at the West Hawaii location, our Kona campus. Other classes are available online. If you see the HICC online, that particular section is generally reserved for students living in Hilo, Hamakua, and Puna. If you see the West Hawaii online, that particular section is generally reserved for students living in Kona or Ka'u. And finally, the WWW online section is reserved for non-Hawai'i Community College students whose home campus is a different UH system school. Finally, the dates the courses will be offered is listed at the far right. For English 18, the course is being offered from January 13 through May 16, indicating it will last for the entire semester. Keep in mind that some classes may be offered for 6 weeks or even just 2 days. We're now going to review the topic of prerequisites and co-requisites. Let's click on the top left arrow to take us back to the Check Class Availability page. Click on the Botany link. Beneath each course, when applicable, course prerequisites, co-requisites, and other information are listed. A prerequisite is a course requirement that must be completed and or met prior to registering for the course. When we look at Botany 105, the prerequisite is that a student must complete English 21, English 22, or ESL 15 with a C grade or better, or place at English 100 or English 102. A co-requisite is a course that must be taken in the same semester with another course. For example, in order to enroll in Botany 105 lab, you must also be enrolled in Botany 105 lecture at the same time. Now that you understand how to view the Check Class Availability site, you're ready to create a class schedule. Let's refer back to the registration worksheet. Write down the CRN, the course alpha, number, credits, days of the week, start and end times of the course, and campus location. When creating your schedule, be mindful that if you have classes on both the Manono and UH Hilo Upper Campus on the same day, give yourself at least a half an hour between classes to find parking and make it to class on time. Remember that the UH Hilo campus requires students purchase a parking permit to park on campus. Parking permits are not required at the Manono and West Hawaii campuses. Now that you've utilized the registration worksheet and the Class Check availability site to create a schedule, it's time to register for your classes. Let's go to the Hawai'i Community College homepage found at www.hawaii.hawaii.edu. Click on the MyUH link found towards the top middle of the screen. Log into your account with your UH username and password. If you do not remember your username and/or password, click on the Forgot My Password link. You will be asked to verify your personal information and then will be able to create a new password. As a reminder, if you input the wrong password more than 3 times, you'll be locked out of your account and will need to contact a Hawai'i Community College counselor to assist you with resetting your password. Let's log into our MyUH account by inputting our username and password. And then selecting Login. We're now at the MyUH homepage. As long as you do not have any holds, you're ready to register for classes. Click on the Add Drop Courses link on the left side of the screen. For training purposes, we will select the Spring 2014 semester. Now we're at the Add Drop My Classes page. The message on the top of the screen reads as, "By registering for classes, you accept financial responsibility for payment of charges for educational services." To register for classes, under the heading Institution, select Hawai'i Community College and input the CRN to the right. Input all classes you want to register for at once and then click on the Submit Changes button. You can print your class schedule by selecting the Print My Class Schedule link on the bottom left of the screen. To view how much your tuition and fees will cost for each term, click on the View My Charges Make a Payment link on the bottom middle of the screen. To be sure that the classes you have registered for count for your major, let's review the STAR Academic Pathway page. Click on the word Exit on the top right of the screen to get back to the MyUH home page. Once you're at the MyUH home page, click on the STAR Degree Check link located on the far left of the screen. Click on the Academic Pathway link found towards the top left of the screen. If a course you registered for is found under the Courses Not Yet Classified column on the right, you might have registered for a class that does not count towards your major. Please contact your academic advisor to double check if you have erroneously registered for an incorrect class. If classes appear in the middle column, you know you've registered for the appropriate classes that do count for your major. Finally, let's talk a little about purchasing your textbooks. Go to www.bookstore.hawaii.edu. Click on the Hilo Bookstore link located towards the middle left of the screen. Next, click on the Textbooks link. You will need your printed class schedule because to search for your textbooks, you will need the CRN and course alpha and number. The search engine is unavailable right now to locate your textbooks. However, at least you know the website to refer back to. So thank you for your attention. I hope you have a successful upcoming semester and happy registering. Aloha.